Video editing as a beginner. If you've ever wondered how to edit the video that you've recorded and you didn't have any prior knowledge, this video is for you. So for the purpose of this video, we're going to be using Capcut app. There are so many apps for video editing, but I would highly recommend Capcut because it's very easy and it's a good app to start from if you don't have any prior knowledge, right? We'll get right into it. So first thing is to download Capcut app from Play Store. Once you do that, you click on Capcut. So it opens and takes you to their interface. So once you get there, next thing to do is to hit new project. Once you do that, it takes you to your album where you have the different videos that you've recorded. So I'll just pick a video so I can show you an example. Okay, so once you do that, you hit add. Once you touch the video, you saw it took me to where it says crop. Just hit add, then it brings you here for editing. So the first thing you want to do when you start editing is to come to canvas over here, right? So once you click on canvas, it takes you to color, background, and blur. Background, if you want to change the background of your video, you can do that, but I don't think I want to do that. The background is fine. So we go to color, right? You click on color, so it says apply to all. Why I'm doing this is to make the colors on my videos to pop. It's not a must. You can actually leave it if you don't want to do, but if you want to do it, just go ahead and click the done arrow. Then once that is done, the second thing you want to do is to come to edit. You click edit over here. Once you hit edit, it brings you here and you see the different kinds of editing to do, right? So the second thing we want to do after canvas is to tackle the volume. So let me play my video now. You see the volume, and after I have adjusted the volume, you see how it sounds. So my video before volume. So yeah, instead of leaving them, you get it. So I take it to 1000. Let's hear it. So yeah, instead of leaving, very obvious. Even a deaf person can hear the difference. Yeah, I said that. I said what I said. So you click on done. So after that, the third thing you want to do after volume is to reduce noise. Sometimes when we do video, some kind of unwanted sounds get into the video and it makes it somehow, you get. So the next thing you want to do is to reduce noise. Remember, I did not say take away noise completely. What it does that it brings down the noise. It's still gonna be there. That's why you try as much as possible to do a video without noise, but this can help you reduce the impact of the noise, right? So once you click reduce noise, you see you take it over to the end. So yeah, instead of leaving, it says reducing noise. It has. So you click on done. So those are the three things. Remember, the first thing I said was canvas, the second thing volume, third thing noise reduction. So the fourth thing you want to do now is like the most important thing. It's actually more complicated, but it's what makes your video stands out. Once you're able to do this, I feel like you're already a good a fair video editor, right? So that next thing is going to be under text. Next thing to do is you want to click on text. What this text does, when you come to text, you see that it has add text, stickers, auto caption, text template, auto lyrics, and some other features it has. This first add text is maybe when you want to put words in your video. You know, when someone is talking on a video and the person does his hand, take his hands up and a word pops up. This is where that is done. But I don't want to be doing that on this video. What I want to teach you, like I said, basics for beginner. So I'm going to be clicking on auto caption. Auto caption. So we're clicking on auto caption because we want to subtitle this video and we want to take away all the, you know, when you're doing a video, you say you want to take away all of those pauses, all of those aspects of your videos that you don't like. This is where you can do it. So let's click on auto caption. When you do that, it takes you to here. It says original sound. Always pick original sound, except if you want to do voiceover, you pick voiceover. But for the purpose of this, I'm doing original sound. Then select language. It has so many language you can subtitle in. If your video is in English and you want to subtitle using Spanish, German, Italian, French, Turkish, Chinese, whatever language you want to use, is amazing, right? So but we're going to be using English. Let's stick to what we know, please. So identify filler words and pauses. As you can see, it's highlighted already. It's identifying all the words that are off English grammar, pauses, all these other errors, right? It's going to highlight it for you. It's amazing. Then dynamic captions, it didn't highlight it, so we're going to leave that. Then clear current subtitle is highlighted, so all you need to do is click start. So this is going to take a while. This is going to take about 3 minutes. Well, let me say 3 minutes. 3 minutes to get done. So while we're waiting for it, I told you what it's going to do. So let's wait and see. You see what it's doing. As it is creating auto caption, it's identifying filler words, it's labeling invalid clips, and it's creating captions. So it's actually doing, it's identifying pauses too. So it's actually doing 4 things in one. This icon or this auto caption is really amazing. Don't worry, at the end of it, you see how the video is going to be. So great. It is done, right? So it is going to tell you that it has taken out, it's going to highlight some of the things that it wants you to take out. It wants you to take out, see, so unnecessary, or when you talk and you say so it's highlighting it for you. See, yeah, later then the pauses and the rest, right? We just say done. Click on done, right? Just say done, right? So we go back to our video. Let's see how our video looks like now. When you scroll, you see, look down, you see that it has subtitled our video for us, right? And you look and see where there are spaces. See spaces like this space. These are places where you either you did a pause or you used so much. So what you do now is to start from the beginning. You don't even here, you need to be patient. You patiently cut out all those parts where you have spaces in your video. You're going to listen to it as you cut. You see this place? Let's play this place and see why it has a space. You see the how to grow your account. It makes the video somehow tacky. Let's play this pattern here. Finance talk. We talk about you see right? So what we will do now is to start cutting out. Start cutting out from the beginning. Start cutting out all the and the so and the pauses, right? So to do that, you click on split here. So we will come back to the very beginning of the video, and we will start identifying. If you look on top, you see this orange color line, right? Where you don't see it, it means there's something wrong with that part. Either it has a pause, or you said or so, or just something that is not grammatically fluent. You get? That's why it's not putting that line. So that the caption that I click under text helps to do your video. It helps to section your video so that you can cut out the parts that are not good for you. Okay, like this part. Let's see why it doesn't have this line up. See. So yeah, instead of there was a pause. So all you need to do is remove it. Okay, let's see further. See here. There was a pause. How to grow your account. You don't need all of that in your video. It makes your video boring, right? So cool. This is so you start taking them out. How do you take them out? Let's start from the beginning, right? So here we're going to hit split. So you see what it did? Just hold here and reduce it like this. Simple. So let's start the video. Instead of leaving that money in your bank and the banks keep taking 200 naira today, 100 naira. Did you get what I did? I hope you got it. I hope you got it. So let's take away this you see, let's take it away. How do we do that? Let's click on split. Once you click on split, see what it did? So you just hold this wide end and drag your video. Do you see that? So let's see if we're going to get the M. We talk about cool gist. We talk about, it took away the M. Do you get it? So let's go on. So this part, let's see why it didn't have the line. There was a huge pause, right? So let's take that out. How do we take that out? Remember, you click on edit, you click on split. You see what it did? Then you just drag to cover the part. You just drag it like this. Oh boy, you need to be careful while doing this, so that you cut out only the part you want and not the part you don't want, right? So see, let's play our video. About cool gist, we talk about how to grow your account. You see, it took away the so that's the whole purpose of this. You need to be careful while doing this. You just have to take your time, go through your videos, see all the spaces, you take them, you split, you trim, you split, you trim, you split, you trim, you split, until you get to the very end of your video. When you know that you've done this very well is when the lines are just going straight. There are no spaces. You know that yes, you've really done this part very well. So once you're done doing this, then you go ahead and I recommend that you export your video, because your video is already good. Number one is subtitle. You've taken away all the M's and the pauses and everything you don't want, or the part of the video where you feel like you repeated yourself. You cut it out. How you cut it out, I already told you. With split, you split and cut out. So once you're done with that, there are other things you want to do to edit your video. But like I said, for a beginner, you can start editing your videos like this and posting them, and they will come out really nice, right? If you want a song, if you want to add a song, like I did in a video that I'm going to show you, what you need to do, you just come to audio. Most times people that add songs to their video, where I do add songs to some of my videos, especially cooking video, it's good to, when you're showing the things, except you want to do a voiceover when you're talking, explain the steps, or if you don't want to talk and explain the steps and you want people to just see what you're doing, you can put a song. How you put a song? You come to sound. When you come to sound, it brings you here. You see vlog, pop, beats, travel. All of these things are songs and sounds. Let's go to vlog, for example, and we see this. There are various sounds, right? All you need to do is to pick the one you want. Let's say I want to add this sound right? So once you click there, it comes to your video. Do you see? See, that's the song down here. Once you audio that you're going to store from the keg of the person you're buying, you go with your own keg. Do you see? So the song is like a background song. You need to be careful the background song you select. If you get a great background song, it complements your video and makes it really nice. I'll show you an example of that. So it's really very beautiful. So with that, I know that you've learned a lot from this video. Please give me a like and do well to follow and subscribe. Thank you.